the SEC. Just talk about how tough it is going on the road in the SEC.
I think it's very tough, especially when you leave in a place like Colonial Life where you have a fan base, and that's kind of like the sixth player out there, and it is tough when you don't have those people out there. It is different when people are cheering against you, so it's going to be tough, but I think that we're prepared for Vandy and any road trip that we're going to take this season.
What do they do so well defensively?
Vandy switches on everything. They communicate well. They know what they're doing, and when they sagging out players, they know that when they double post players, they are very good job of communication on defense. So they're a pretty good defensive team.
How unique of an arena is that to play in?
I think that is a pretty. It's a weird arena to play in because of the benches on two separate sides of the baselines. But I think it's fun. It's fun and it's different.
Are there any challenges about playing there?
The challenge. I mean, just playing. You're playing away. You're playing away, and you're not here in the Colonial Life Arena. And the X or the trying to check in is very far.
It's hard to check in before you get in the game.
For real.
How much confidence does this, the opening win there against Arkansas, shooting it well from outside, how much confidence does that give y'all going into this game?
I think it gives us a lot of confidence, but at the same time, we know that we still have a lot of work to do, and we're just taking it game by game. But I think we are going into Vandy pretty strong with ourselves, believing in each other, and we're going to keep moving forward.
How much pride do you guys take in the fact that you guys have been so dominant in the SEC for so long, especially you've been a part of so many teams that have just run over the SEC? Is that something you guys talk about, just continuing that dominance over your league opponents?
I mean, it is a great feeling kind of being the powerhouse of the SEC, but like I said before, we still have a lot of work to do. The best is yet to come with this South Carolina team. I don't know if you could believe that, but it is. So, I mean, it brings in a lot of confidence and a lot of pride, but we don't really get the big head. We just kind of stay complacent, stay humble, and coach make sure that we are that way so we can always have room for improvement.
I want to ask about something you said on the radio the other night about how the four seniors have kind of broken up that leadership role that Lisa had last year. Was that something you guys kind of got together and talked about and planned to do, or did that just happen?
I'm not sure we talked about it and planned about it, but you know that you were losing a big part of your team, which Lisa carried us on her back with the leadership role, and we know we had to step up. It was our last year, so each of us knew we had some part of leadership in us, so we had to somehow show the younger girls that we could do it. We can help them out in some kind of way.
And are each of the seniors kind of leading in a different way in like different areas, or
Yeah,
how did y'all break that down?
We lead in different ways. Tiffany Mitchell leads with her hard work. When her off days, Tiffany Mitchell's still in the gym. Asia Dozier is our coach. Asia Dozier is our coach on the sideline. She's there to, break down the plays more. When the coaches are, screaming and yelling, Asia's there, talk us down, calm us down. I'm more of the point guard leader, just talking through the team, just making sure everybody know their position on the floor, and, just the floor general. And Tina, Tina's that's just a role for Tina, just to be more outspoken and, build her self-confidence, and it just helps her, help her teammates out. So everything is a little different for us, but it's paying off for us.
I was going to ask you, how effective do you think that system has been for you guys?
I think it's great that, all of us four captains, we've been here long enough to know coach's system, so I think it's a real good position for us to be in.
How much fun has the undefeated streak been for both teams? Have you guys been following, what's going on?
Of course.
Yeah,
We were all cheering for our men. I mean, we're very supportive here as Gamecock student athletes, and we're big fans of our men's team, and we're proud of what, Coach Frank Martin is doing with the team and what the boys are doing, and they support us just as well on and off the court. We just cheer hard for each other. We love them. Yeah.
Do you guys challenge each other between the two teams to make sure to keep the streak going as long as possible?
Oh, they know to keep that streak going. Come on now, we got to both carry our loads. We got this. It's exciting.
One more question on the leadership thing. I mean, has that been a difficult thing for anybody maybe who has had to maybe take more of that kind of role, maybe that hasn't had to do that before? Has it been a transition for anybody to try to maybe do that?
I said not so much transition. Tiffany Mitchell, she's stepping more up of a talking leader now, because Tiffany Mitchell didn't do so much of talking, so she's getting more of being a talking leader, which is a good thing for Tiffany. And Tina, this is another role for Tina. I think is a really good role for Tina. She's taking on the job pretty well.
Natural for you?
It has playing in Coach Staley. I have no choice.